Howdy doody, my name is Susie, and today I thought I would share with you how I made these floral plant arrangements. Actually, they're not floral, they're more of a palm. I got my inspiration from the King Tut ornamental grasses, and while I'd love to have and plant them in my garden, I really just wanted an arrangement for this year, and I can always switch it out next year. So this is an outdoor planter. It's going to be almost 6 feet tall, depending on the size of the container you're starting off with. It's inexpensive. Each planter cost me under $50, and it's really impressive. It gives a lot of impact. You can make it under an hour, and it really turned out great. So here's what I did. Just received my package from Amazon, and this is faux grass that I bought, and I'm ready to use this. This is going to top up each one of the bamboos, and it's going to create that tall grass, King Tut grass that I'm looking for. So here's one of the bundles, and they are plastic, UV protected. This is what each one looks like. And I'm gonna be able to insert this on the top of each bamboo to create that grass light effect. Now the second part of this, and really the time it takes to create this, is really assembly, and the time it takes the your spray paint to dry on your bamboo. But this is the second part of what I ordered. Now these were $30 for 6 palms, but I want to show you that it's all about scale. So these were $30 for 6 palms, and I tried buying some other plastic palms, and they just were too small for the project. So with this, and I picked these up in Amazon, so there's 6 palms. They're plastic, plastic coated over some sort of material. You can see they look quite realistic. How realistic these do look, and they're UV protected, so they're made for the outdoor, and I think they look really great. Got 3 different sizes, but you can see just based on the size of my hand, the scale that you're looking for. Looking planter decor, and I was going for a tall grass, specifically the tall grass King Tut variation, where it has long stalks with just a little bit of grass on the top. And all I did was I bought some bamboo stakes from the dollar store, and these are about 5.5 feet tall. So for this project I'm using 4 tall bamboos, and they're about 5.5 feet long. I'm using 4 very thin, mid-sized bamboos. And then I'm using 3 medium-sized, maybe 3 feet tall bamboos. And then I bought online this grass, and these are little bunches. I got 14 of them. I'm using 7 for each planter because I'm doing 2. And I've also got some bare leaf spray paint. This is paint and primer. So essentially what I'm going to do is I just want to spray paint the bamboo slightly just to give it a greenish tinge. And I'm going to make it darker green on the bottom where this is actually going to be inset in the planter. So to know which is top and bottom, top, you want it where the hole is, because all we're going to do is we're going to take this wheatgrass and we'll just be able to insert it right in there. You can glue it or not. It's really nice and firm. So that is going to be the top. And And actually I can add the tops to all of them so that you can see. As soon as you hit this nodule, you can't get through this. This is solid. So you want to insert into the hole. This case is very short, but it will still fit. There you go. You can see the grass. It's just inserted directly into the bamboo because it's hollow. And of course you got to use this part. It's not hollow here. And it just fits in perfectly. Not all of them are going to go all the way down because these bamboos are thinner, but let me try it on the other end. Yes, it fits much better on the other end. Now you could actually drill through here to get this to go further. You could glue it in place and just have this one longer, or you could cut it off just below that knuckle, and then you'll have all of this as a hollow tube that you can insert that, which would just mean that this one would be shorter. And then I'm just going to lightly mist the base. So now that the bamboo is dry, I'm just going to show you the next step. And these are very, very thin on the bottom. So I think that looks good already, and you can see how tall my faux king tut grass is. So I'm inserting these directly in the soil that's in my planter. But of course, if you wanted to make it a more permanent thing, you could definitely add a bucket and fill it with the concrete and then set your palms and your bamboo in it permanently. And that way you can bring it in and out and change it out into the planters. But I'm not going to make it permanent because I have a feeling I'm probably going to want to change it out next year. So it just makes it so just as easy as I can insert these into the soil, I can pull them out and then put them away for the winter and then just tie everything together, and it makes it really compact and easy to store for the winter. And then this will just become part of my props for next year, and I could do something different then. And there's one of the reasons why you might want faux plants in your garden. Ooh, he's fast. Go eat in the neighbor's garden. Come on. I'm just going to use twist ties to add one of the palms a little bit higher up here. So I'm only using the 6 palms per planter. I think it looks great, and it keeps it low on budget. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you try this, I hope you like it. Until next time, enjoy!